So how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I know we just streamed this yesterday, but I am this close to the end of the game. This stream would take place after episode 68, which I didn't announce that out on the last stream, unfortunately. But that's okay, because here we are. Remaining is the mythical beasts. We have the Cyclops, we have Medusa, we have the Minotaur, and we have the Sphinx. The goal of tonight's stream is to kill all 4 of these magnificently rare creatures. Magic after we finish, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be up all night. Inventory-wise, running the same set as last night. This, I now have a 10% all adrenaline gained, which is pretty nifty. And here, instead of 15 warrior damage, I just have 10% damage with all abilities, which is pretty dope. So, a Thuck with a 28 month. Let's just knock him out in order. So, well, I want to get him prepped. I wanted to get him prepped. I have this one's ready to go. Then there's this. I don't know where Medusa's at. So let's go. Cave in the Forgotten Isle. It's 2,300 meters away. To the west. Late night stream indeed. Oh, it's right here. Isle of Thesivi. I am going to need oh no, I guess I'll go here and then hope I can find a boat and just skedaddle towards the island. Oh yeah, you're getting your cowboy tonight, don't you worry. If you're lucky, you'll get my spear. The game plan is to do this, and then I will do one final YouTube episode, which involves going to Atlantis. Which I was thinking about making this a YouTube episode, but, you know, I mean, there's 4 mythical beasts. It's just easier to knock them out on stream. Because then I can just go from one to another. Stream quality is looking good. It's pretty comparable to YouTube quality. Obviously not, like, identical, but it looks good enough. Red Dead 2 is coming along well. Where I last left off, I'm about to hunt a giant 1,000-pound bear. It tried to attack me. I shot it in its face 6 times, and then it ran away, and, you know, that's where things left off. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Which is more the reason that I want to wrap up Odyssey. I've really enjoyed Odyssey. But both games, you know, you're running around, you're creeping, you're riding a horse, and I keep having mental conflicts of the buttons. You know, I'll press the button to call my horse in Odyssey. That's the button for Red Dead, and then vice versa. And I'm like, okay, I just need to finish one of these games completely. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. Like once I unlock more stuff, I'll probably do some streams with exploration. Damn, I do not see a boat anywhere. See some boats over there. I could go over here. I mean, I could swim for it. That's a far swim, but fuck it. I don't have a boat and I'm lazy. So we'll just talk about it. I want to get far enough into the game where I can unlock stuff. Like, I just got the horse brush unlocked today, and, you know, just unlocked the ability to like make camp and all that. And that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff in the game that you need to unlock the ability to do. So until I have like enough shit unlocked where I can really just go wherever the hell I want, I'm not going to do any streams with it. I want to get that stuff done. And technically, yes, I could go after them just right now. You know, I could just do it However, if I go to the shop, there's like guns that I can't even buy. There's things that I'm missing. There's just, you know, there's stuff that needs, or not that I need, but stuff that having access to it would greatly increase how fun the game is to play. So I'd very much prefer to get that stuff unlocked before I do a stream. And right now we are making our way out to fight the Cyclops. My money is on the Cyclops getting dunked on. Cyclops obviously has one eye. Traditionally, their eye is their weak point. I shoot devastating shots that hit for 500,000 damage when they crit. Cyclops' eye will be no more. This is my trident. I like how I got the trident out. Nothing even came to mess with me. Sharks were like, yeah, fuck that guy. We don't want to do anything with him. I haven't had time to play Magic. I will after next week. The schedule's like extra crazy right now because the wedding is coming up. So with the wedding approaching, you know, I gotta focus on finishing what I can and the wedding. Wanna go? What is up here? Cave of the Forgotten Isle. Known to be underwater in the Cave of the Forgotten Isle. Okay.
Empedocles is already in the cave. He prepares the way for us.
Okay. Yo, that's deep. Real deep. I took that off a little prematurely. Purple tier chests down here. Yummy. So I'm not gonna need it after all. It's okay, so swimming.
Not of this world.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. Someone sounds very stumpy today. I know that temper anywhere there is. Do not fear, brother. I shall comfort you soon. Please. You see? They're here. The gods are behind this door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kythera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too!
There is something there. And whatever's making that noise must be 2 or 3 times the size of a man.
Quickly, use the disc! Open the door! They're expecting us!
Whatever's inside, I'm ready.
It's not gods.
Sisters! Eternity! The house of the gods! Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the
Oof. Way bigger than I thought it would be. Rontes, the Thunderer. Okay. Boom!
He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Got him on fire. Good luck with that. Oh no. It's alright, I have my Ares power on. I am invincible. For the duration. That does nothing. Okay. Oh, whoa! Wow, killed just in time. I think the best thing to do here is going to be just shoot him in the face, you know? He falls down, it looks like I can get some damage in. Ooh. No, you don't, friend. Oh, shit. Bah! Hoop! Hoopa!
The more I have to stop them.
Yes. Prize of the Cyclops. Cyclops bludgeon. Assassin bladed 25% damage on elites and bosses. That might be worth putting on. 25% on elites and bosses. Maybe I'll put that on 20 on devastating. No, maybe I put it on I mean, I like all of these. Adrenaline gained is important. Elemental damage is important. Probably there for now. Replace devastating with it. Just because it's 25 and this is 20. Yeah, it did look like the Apple of Eden though. So that's one dead. Why the world map is unavailable. It's irritating though. Why can't I use the damn map? Oh, no! Don't dive back in. I did not see a way out of here. I had to have overlooked something. Yeah. So this was the way out. Okay. Next. Well, wait. Should I do Minotaur or Sphinx first? Let's do the Minotaur. Though I should go to a blacksmith and get that thing, that 25% versus elites. I suppose I'll try the fight. No, this is quite a few ahead. A lot ahead. I mean, this would be after episode 68. Oof. A little close to the ledge there. Minotaur! Minotaur!
This can't be. What is this? Malaka. It's real. By the gods. The strength the sails used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end.
So I could, I mean, I don't really like heavy weapons. What am I getting out of you? 20 fire damage. I'm getting like 50 fire damage. If I don't have that on, I'm missing a lot. Build up. 25% though. Big. Polyphemos Cyclops bludgeoned. I use what I got. Follow the strings.
A creature of rage did this. This must be Nikios. A ring. Ardos might want this.
Damn. Not only is his dad dead, his dad is dead. This place is cool. It looks like something out of Doom, kind of. Oh. Yo! Daddy likes that axe. You wanna go?
Well, the Malaka's Minotaur.
Ooh!
Here we go.
First things first, put you on fire. Ooh! Boom! Boom! Ooh, that hurts a lot. I mean, it feels like bow is just the way to go, you know? Oh shit! One charge will desync you? My lord. That was brutal. I was like, I heard the like you died sound, and I was like, no, I didn't actually die, right?
Well, Malakas Minotaur. And here we go.
So right now I'm seeing ticks 46, 48. Let me see if I were to change this out, how much fire damage I'm losing, since this has I mean, assassin damage ain't gonna help me, so this thing's kind of bad. Oh yeah, that's a lot less. I'm only seeing 4,000 ticks, whereas before I was getting way more than that. But the extra damage from this is huge.
I really need to charge more for slaying mythical creatures.
Ooh.
I killed the Minotaur. Mother will be so proud.
So artifact in the eye, artifact infused into the horns.
The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's better?
I searched the labyrinth, and I didn't find him. There's no way anyone but me could have survived down there.
My butter was fast and really smart. If anyone could have, it would have been him. Maybe he got out. That's why you couldn't find him.
Ardos. He's not coming back.
You said you looked, right? And if you couldn't find him, he must have made it out. A crack in the wall. Or, you know, he climbed out. The way you went in, yeah?
No. Your pater loved you. If he got out, he'd have come to see you.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Take it. To remember him by.
Batter's ring? Thank you. Thank you.
We should get out of here. What will you do now?
I don't know, Mistios. Without Batter, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out together.
Ardos.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Mistios. Thank you. Let's head home first. Maybe
Minotaur
something there.
figurehead. Yo, that's a badass ship figurehead.
Yes.
And the Minotaur's Labrys. Ooh, warrior damage, 25 crit and -1 adrenaline cost for overpower. That's pretty nice. That means I can be like, just murder everything, kitty cat. I like it. That's a damn. That thing is beefy. There's a big ass axe. Ooh. But I am missing out on 30% fire damage. I gotta keep the fire damage, you know. Well, I could put the 30% fire on this. And then I'd have adrenaline. Or would I be... What do you guys... No, this is assassin. This is warrior. The choice is clear. Let's see.
Our home. Let's go.
12,000 to the northwest. To the windows, to the walls. Sweat drops down my balls. All these sphinxes crawl.
Sorry I stole this.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the 30% engrave. 30% is just, it's too good. But like always on fire is cool, but ultimately it's not needed, you know? I can put my one weapon on fire when I need to. But making adrenaline abilities only cost 2 instead of 3, that's pretty awesome. Because it's really easy to get 2, but 3 you actually gotta like work at it. And it's a sexy weapon, you're right. It does look good. I like Fire Mace a lot, too. Yeah, I might actually, I think I might change the ship up, now you mention it. Just because instead of being Octopus Man, that's pretty badass. The Minotaur figurehead, and then I could complement it with, like the Black Wind. It's like a griffin. Cool, I could do that. Ladies. I use the axe for like 10-ish levels. I'd recommend an adrenaline engraving. Ah, but Lex, what you're forgetting, my friend, is boom, 10% to all adrenaline gained. Pretty fucking sexy, right? Yeah. The legendary bear quest comes from the old man. Talk to the old man. Red Dead. Thanks for the drachmae.
Ah, a customer.
Grave. You. Grab that, and then you can pick up the 10% all adrenaline gain. Where did it go? Yeah, Hosea. This can be breathe underwater, and what else do I want to give to it?
Come back anytime.
Minotaur is the second mythic boss we've done. Knocked out the Cyclops, then we knocked out the Minotaur. Now we are on our way. Oh, it glows. That's cool. That is pretty cool how it has a glow to it. Now we're on our way to the Sphinx. And then Medusa waits. I found that the war set, or the war set was good, but when I was using the fire set, you really need to stack on fire damage. But I also think it depends what you're fighting. Like, if you're focused on boss killing, the Spartan war hero does pretty good. If you're fighting a bunch of people, like right now, I can basically do one ring of chaos and light an entire army on fire, which is pretty fucking silly. Yeah, I'm not using Daughter of Artemis crew anymore. I'd rather have the Olympians. I put 30% fire on my sword, and then I put the adrenaline on the axe. I had the adrenaline on sword. I mean, it doesn't matter where you have it, but since the axe has an adrenaline-related legendary, I wanted a second adrenaline perk, just because it, like, you know, matches things better.
He must be the one Pythagoras mentioned. The lair of the Sphinx. Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios.
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Viotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
I'll find your apprentice and recover the amulet piece without any trouble at all.
Thank you. The gods have truly blessed me by sending you to help find Pibos.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Pibos.
Guys, yes, it's enchanted. Why are y'all like triple checking? What are you, my fucking mom? Look. $10 adrenaline chain. Cowboy, are you sure you enchanted it? Yes, motherfucker, I didn't stutter. Northeastern part of scorched rolling. Near the tomb. I didn't put water breathing on anything, I just kept the trident with it. If I need water breathing, I just equip the trident. But bow, I'm using the one that turns all my normal arrows into poison. I'm using the one that turns all my arrows into fire, but I mean I'm also using a fire build, so you know it makes the most sense to do that.
Come on.
And all my enchantments pretty much relate to they relate to fire damage in one way or another.
This must be Pibos, or what's left of him. These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
Damn, that line got messed up.
Come on. Come on. The statue. It's gone.
Died.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Snacktail.
Why are you here?
The gods sent me to protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
Now, real fast, I heard that you can skip the fight. I'd rather go with I need your artifact, but will that skip the fight? Because I don't want to skip the fight. I want to beat her ass. Like, do I have to go with this?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. In spring I am gay in handsome array. In summer more clothing I wear. When colder it grows, I fling off my clothes. And in winter quite naked appear.
Tree.
You're a tree.
Impressive, little one. Most impressive. I'm alive, but without breath. I'm as cold in life as in death. I'm never thirsty, though I always drink.
I'm never thirsty, though I always drink.
You're a jellyfish.
I see your logic. Some try to hide, some try to cheat. But time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you'll know when you I do claim.
I mean, it's death, but I don't want to skip the fight. If I answer right, I'm going to skip the fight. I don't want to answer death. Like, how many riddles are there? Because I'd rather fight her. You answer wrong, you just die? I don't think that's...
Time.
A keen mind. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
How about if I just do this?
Like those who came before, you have faith.
Dude, she doesn't... What? That's so stupid. She just zaps you in the back with a fucking laser beam? Yeah, dude, I'm going over there and just clapping those cheeks.
Unspotted here. Ella.
You solved my riddles. Have the thing. Nope, I'm here to kill your ass. You can't fight her. You want to bet?
Ella. The statue. It's gone.
Another.
By the god. I've come to end you and take your power.
Many before you have tried.
I won't.
While it would amuse
Some-
it,
Oh my god, I do gotta... Oh, fuck. I do have to answer correctly.
Jokes.
That is a bold choice. What is always old and sometimes new,
Never sad,
sometimes blue, never empty, but sometimes full, never pushes, always pulls.
The tide.
How fascinating you are. What is large yet never grows, has roots that cannot be seen.
Large but never grows. Roots that cannot be seen.
A city.
Huh. You are...
Mountain? You guys eat this cock? I don't... There's a bajillion of these. Alright, well here's mountain. Mountains have roots. No, they don't. Man, I just wanted to fight. Stars, the moon. I don't know what the first one was, dude. Is this jokes over here? I don't know what jokes are. Hummingbird. It was a hummingbird. That's what it was, yes.
Huh. Like those who came before, you have...
Well, I missed the first question, so I was fucked anyway. I just wanted to murder the Sphinx. This is dumb. Why do I gotta answer riddles? I don't want to answer riddles. I want to kill the Sphinx.
I should be careful. High security here.
Seriously, yeah. And why does she have a Death Star blast?
Statue. It's gone.
Another.
By the god.
I am no...
I've come.
While it would amuse...
Sounds simple.
If you are correct, I create my lair
With earth and string. Spider.
and dispatch my prey with a biting sting.
Spider.
A spider.
Good thinking. What can run but
Never
never
walks. Has a
mouth
mouth.
but never
River.
has a head but never will.
A river.
A river.
That could be. At night they come without being
Being
fetched,
fetched and
and by day they are lost without being stolen.
stars.
The stars.
You're a what? You are an
Stars, spider, and river. So there's the spider. There's river. Stars. Sphinx figurehead and mace of the Sphinx. I like how instead of giving me a weapon, gave me some hot garbage. Like, what is this? Mace of the Sphinx. Assassin a drown. No, that's trash. Alright. Now I need Medusa. Where is Medusa? That is the question. Where does the Medusa chain start? Is what I need to look it up here. Medusa, AC, Odyssey. Location. Emboss, the quest line found in Petrified Temple on Lesbos. Lesbos, fun fact, is where all lesbians are actually born. Hence the name Lesbos. That's actually not true at all. I'm lying. I'm completely lying. Yeah, I don't know why the Sphinx doesn't give a legendary. That's some hot garbage. The Atlantis questline tells you where they are. Right you are, Lex, but I am not paying attention worth a shit. The last... See, fighting the Sphinx left me feeling so unfulfilled that I just have murderous bloodlust right now. You're not a high enough level. You want to bet? I'm gonna clap the cheeks of Medusa. Gotta be 50? Why? Unless the door refuses to open if I'm 50. My build can do it at 49. You're just in time for the cheek clapping thunder. About to go kill a snake lady, and then bang her ex-girlfriend. About to get spicy. I didn't think that was this deep. When I'm 49, I can definitely take out Medusa, especially with this build. Light her ass on fire. She's done. All of her little snakes are gonna be like, slither, slither snake, slither snake. She's gonna be like, Calling it right now, whole fight Medusa makes weird sexual moans. See, my horse is right here. Let's teleport horse. Red Dead doesn't let me teleport my horse. Obviously inferior game. That's another thing. You do some shit like that in Red Dead. I did that earlier. I wasn't paying attention. I ran into a tree. Yo. It is no joke. You run into a tree and your character, like, face first into that tree. And he is getting Romancing the Stone Guard. And that sounds like the quest I want. But yeah, if you go running into a tree, like, oh my god. Dude, yeah, you get, like, you're done. You run into that tree and, oh, man, that's, well, Phobos is dead. You run into the tree in Red Dead and it's brutal. What happened to the huge bounty? Oh, it's still there. It's still there. I just don't go into town. This last level is just so Phobos not available. Come on, Phobos. Spoiler alert, I did this quest already and I know how it ends. You know, in retrospect, that's kind of fucked up. Like, when we went to the Ubisoft press event, they had us, they're like, oh yeah, you can fight Medusa if you want. And we were like, cool! I didn't realize it was like basically the second to last quest in the game. I have plenty of horse skins, I just like this skin. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All of you people are shitty. Out of my way. I said out of my way!
Help me, please.
Oh, how she twisted through.
Be gone! We're fine.
Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please.
Silence, snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
If this writhing dread has let Ligia live, we'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
These people are all on fire.
I suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Misthios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with these.
Anybody else? Anybody else wanna? Anybody else think that that interlopers should bleed? Be gone! Oh, look at that 4-month sub a Hyperuni. Oh man. You do not belong here, Tundreos, the survivor. Guys, can you believe for 4 months I've had to deal with Thunderstone's terrible hunting habits? Oh, yo, this guy's no joke! Oh no! Yo, man, it's poison bombs, guys. Can fuck right off. Seriously, I can kill the leader of a nation, I can kill a Minotaur, but fucking Dickless Joe over here shows up and he's like, ah, poison bomb, yeah! Oh, nope, Lexios can't survive that. Can beat a Minotaur, can't beat some basic scrub.
Safe?
Let's listen.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Misthios. I'm ready.
You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Alexios.
Ligia's waiting for me, Alexios. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Pacific.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature.
It's not
There's a reason the Germans use mustard gas and not Minotaurs in World War I. Oh man, that might be comment of the night right there. Oh Christ, Lex.
Go on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's quote worthy.
place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the writhing dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way.
I don't get why it's a forbidden love. Like, lesbian and gay sex was an outlaw back in Greek days. And in fact, people just were fucking banging each other left and right. Like, anything you could get a dick in, people were trying to put dicks in.
What happened to these trees? I shouldn't be here. What is this place? It's empty of life.
We entered the realm of the writhing dread. Listen. It's a secret sound.
Petrified trees.
Let us make haste.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead.
Yep, Medusa.
These statues are unnervingly lifelike, and their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon.
A scrap of clothing.
Lygia!
My guess Lygia's.
Lygia!
Whatever tore it from her was savage. Breeze, wait! Malaka! Better go after her.
Do 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 do.
Lygia! That's her! Alexios, she's alive!
We need to get inside, but I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
Minus the trees going up the side of it, you know.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the dread ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together?
You were searching for a rose, a gift. Never regret an act of kindness, Breeze.
Thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Lygia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Lygia the rose. I should have given her
Okay, you
someone.
go hunt for the rose. I'm gonna go get the key. If it seems like I'm skipping dialogue, like I said, I already had a chance to go through this. I want to dunk on Medusa, though, and make my way to Atlantis. How are we on time? Damn, we just hit an hour and I'm at Medusa. Gonna be like an hour and a half, just bing bang boom, knocked out. I feel like I should help this lady.
You there! Artemis sent you to save me!
Die!
Be gone! Oh, that build's OP.
Onward! Off we go.
Oh yeah, you're the douchebag from before, aren't you?
Come on. Ella.
No! Oh my god, dude. Fuck this guy.
Sit! Die already!
Oh my god. You are...
Die before you bleed all over me.
Nope, not today. Not today, you little
You just don't know when to quit.
bitch. I'm the #1 mercenary, not you. Oh, dude, I'm on fucking fire! It's like the best quote in this game.
The daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
Though, technically, I'd say the best...
This looks like the place. This is it.
The real best part of this game was definitely... You killed my mater and fucked my pater! Just...
Come on.
Oof.
Wolf meat approaches. Toned muscle. Should keep the pack chewing for hours.
Yeah.
As the new leader, the wolves will submit to my will.
You're not. They sent word that the new leader was an eagle bearer.
Yes, I crushed Daphne in ritual combat. Your life and your beasts belong to me.
Yeah, that's right. You better put down that sword.
How may we serve you?
I'm a friend of Brice and Ligia.
Ligia? What's nearly eaten her this week?
The writhing dread. You guard the disc that opens the creature's lair on Lesbos. I needed to save her.
What's ours is yours, eagle bearer. You can enter the cave and take the disc, but no, I am not its only guardian.
Wolves?
Bears.
Malaka.
Don't you growl at me. Alexios did have those crazy eyes.
It opens the writhing dread's lair like they say.
I like how because I'd gone through the Daughters of Artemis quest, when I showed up, and typically this is like a, you know, no-fly zone, they're not going to let you here. Instead, when I show up, they're like, Master, by all means, take the disc. And you're like, you're goddamn right. I have to re-find her, I think. I don't have to. Do I have to find and talk to the mercenary? Highest peak in... Ugh. That guy hasn't actually done it, though. Where's he at? Highest peak, northeastern. Yeah, I know. It's just he doesn't do anything. Like, you don't need to talk to him. It's basically just a scrub.
There's the temple on the hill.
Our lives are like the...
Excuse me?
We're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks, before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy, it's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread.
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends. For Sparta! Fuck! What's running?
Pushback.
Nothing special about this spear.
Just a basic bitch spear. Hey, buddy. Are you any good? Do you have anything? How about you come enjoy this beautiful view with me? Oh, I shot you in the wiener.
I'm just here for the bounty.
Yes, sir. Oh. And be gone!
How am I supposed to fight that?
Did you guys hear what he said as he was falling? As he was falling to his death, he goes, "How am I supposed to fight that?" Oh, that was great. Yeah, I don't think I've heard more appropriate last words. It's pretty much perfect. Got your rose?
The mercenary knew nothing. He never made it inside the lair.
Then it was a waste of time. Leah waits and we've done nothing to help her.
Leah.
Not exactly. The mercenary...
No, the creature took Leah. It can't...
Then there may be a piece of this puzzle.
Have you found a way in...
Lygia's story.
And you didn't...
There was no need for violence. The daughters of Artemis didn't even know I was there.
Then Tyche truly is on our side. Lygia still stands...
I mean, the Daughters of Artemis knew I was there. I have not upgraded ship since last stream. The Gorgon.
Breeze, wait!
Yeah, let's
Malaga.
run on into the temple.
Breeze! You have no idea what you're... Breeze!
Place is filled with snacks. Snacks. Ooh.
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
No snakes. Oh my god, there's too many snakes! Get out of the pit! This is too many! Whoa! No! Oh, I went into the wrong spot. That's
Breeze! You have no idea what you're... Breeze!
Lygia? It's me, Prince.
Breeze!
oh shit. Be gone! Which, I've said it before, but once again, if it seems like I know this fight, that's because, as I mentioned, I did it already. Oof. Ooh. Man, even just getting hit by a split second of eye beam. No, wait. Oh, shit. I can still be petrified even when I'm in a... Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Fuck. Alright, that fucked me over a little bit. I figured I'd be immune to the petrify while I was in my Ares mode. Well, this is, second hardest. You gotta be better off just, Oh, fuck. I'm getting sloppy. So I think I need to just focus on the bow, and also while it seemed weaker, adrenaline abilities aren't going to be worth it, whereas that 25% bonus damage is huge. Oh, this hurt a lot. That's it. Not right now. I'm fighting Medusa. Okay. mean, the fire ticks aren't that good. No. It's not worth it. I'd rather have the big fire damage I was getting with, probably this. This fight is a lot. This is like a fight of attrition. No, I'm still only getting 3,000 ticks, even after switching back to, For these guys, it makes sense to have this, because I need the adrenaline cost thing. Oh, man, that was bad. Boom! Yach.
Aegean must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people have become the writhing dread over the centuries.
He's like, fuck, another one.
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
All 4 mythical beasts down. The axe is from the Minotaur. Wow, minus 25% cooldown duration for all abilities. That's pretty neat. I mean, it wouldn't be helpful for a ton of stuff, but some stuff would be good. Hunter damage, crit damage, and cooldown duration. And looking at my abilities, wondering what I would... So it would help with this. Oh no, I guess everything. If you had a strong enough build, or if you had enough adrenaline gain, it could be worthwhile. And all that remains. The gates of Atlantis. Nice. So I'm actually gonna wrap the stream up here. I want to save the gates to be like the final YouTube episode, basically. Because I'm assuming after I do the Gates of Atlantis, I will probably go towards the credits, and then with the credits, of course, I'll end up doing the review of the game.
Night serves as a good cloak.
So, we're going to wrap up things here for the night. Shorter stream, but that's the way it is. We got all the legendaries down, and we're ready to bring the game to